begun. See the lights, the nights are gonna glow. Buckle up, it's time to steal the show. Diving through the blue from the cockpit view. It's all for you. Jets are lining up. The quiz begins. Fuel the mind. The prize is what you win. Streaming live, we're diving through the blue from the cockpit view. It's all for you. Jets are lining up. The quiz begins. Fuel the mind. Prize is what you win. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of delivery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Turbines humming, games we navigate. Every answer pushes past the gate. Colors bursting, liveries collide. Compete with style, let your spirit guide. From runway lights to the quizzes bright. Every moment here just feels so right. Altitude climbing, join the ride. Wings spread wide, we'll be your guide. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of delivery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery.
A huge thank you to our channel member, Phil. Phil! What do you want, Ma? Phil! Hello, Ma. Hello, Ma. Hello, everyone. Anyway, right. Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen. It is, of course, Thursday evening. Welcome to your Thursday night flight here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. Of course, first of two things. One, it is what it is. And two, obviously. But we'll throw a third one in there. Hope you are well. We are on board this evening, as you can see, and as you have been seeing for the last 2-3 minutes. We're on board this evening the iFly 737 MAX 8 on behalf of Cayman Airways. Straight away, big shout to Dave Laufenberg, who's just subscribed. Thank you to you. If you are watching, come say hello. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. So yeah, we're on board the Cayman Airways 737 MAX 8 this evening. We are flying from Georgetown over to Tampa, Florida, where tonight's flight time is about an hour and a half. Give me 2 seconds to... Let's do that. Wonderful. Right. I've also changed the cameras around a little bit so I don't take up most of the bottom of the screen. So let me know about that as well. Otherwise, we are pretty much good to go. So let's say hello to those that are watching in the chat. Gemma, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Wilson Simon's coming up with some information about the aircraft that we're flying this evening. Hope you are doing well. Darren Graham, hope you're doing well. Carl Crawford, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. And of course, here it comes, because we've been waiting for it.
Release the brainstorm to make your motherfucking brain warm. A strange form, something kind of lyrical. Biggie the bastard, so that's kind of spiritual. Well, in God we trust, guns I bust, got that disgusting suicide thumping. And do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that I bring?
Beautiful. Right, there you go. Bit of the old Thomas the Tank with a little bit of Biggie Smalls thrown in as well. Because why not? Why not on a Thursday? Bernice Thompson, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We are going to get things off and underway right now. So, obviously, scenery here today for Georgetown in the Cayman Islands, looking rather lovely. Got some beautiful weather as well to accompany us this evening. Got ourselves on the British Airways 777 there as well. Should be a good one, this one. Should be a good one. Now, on the flip side, I have re-downloaded Flight Sim 2024 just to see if it works. I couldn't fucking log on. I couldn't log on to the damn thing. It was like getting stuck at 9% each time. I'm just like, how much more can I give it? It's a pain in the ass. Sarah, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Okay, right, so let's go. We are going to go up to the top here. We're going to turn the batteries on, which we will find just here. So we need to turn that on like so. We need to get onto the systems page, and we need to connect the electric, which is what we'll do. We'll set that. We'll go back to the top again, and then we want to flick the ground power switch. That'll turn all the systems on. Beautiful stuff. We'll go for the first fuel pump. We'll get the APU switched on by flicking that one down. We'll need the middle light to light up, and then we can switch over to APU power. In the meantime, we can okay. Jetway? So the look on my face is more because it's told me that it's operating a jetway. It's kind of... no. There's no jetway. There's no jetway. What's it doing? Okay. Alright, whatevs. It's fine. Sarah says she can't stop coughing at the moment, so no sign of getting better, clearly. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon. It's not nice. Whatever's going around at the moment seems to be lasting for a long time, which is not good. Wilson Simon says, so today it is 2020 again. Yeah, 2020 just seems to be the one that is like stable. We've got filters on. We don't necessarily need to go to 2024 because it goddamn broken still. No matter what you see on the flight sim pages and everything else, it is broken. There are patches on the way though, apparently, so read into that what you like. Now, I don't think we're going to see passengers tonight. I've just got this awful feeling that we're not going to see any, so let's doors. Okay, so we can't click that, so that's fine. So, okay. We'll see what happens. Let's board passengers.
Boarding requested.
I don't think we'll see anyone. I'll be amazed if we do. But hey ho. Right. So the light is switched on here, so we can flick those two switches down, which means power now goes to the APU. APU bleed can go on. I think that's just the nav lights that we've switched on. It is. We've got to open up some doors, or are they opening up themselves? No, doors are already open. Cool. I don't know how we're going to get passengers. Well, we can watch it together. I think this is going to be fascinating to see just how we're going to get passengers on. Oh, we're not seeing real passengers because we've boarded 10 already. I'm assuming it's a warm afternoon. We've got to let some air in. That's all I can think of. 70 passengers. Okay, we're not seeing passengers this evening, so that is absolutely fine. Hope you're well though. Hope you've had a wonderful Thursday. Let me know how your day was. Evening to yep, evening Bernice. Hope you're doing well. Evening to everyone that's lurking. Come say hi. Come say hello. Gemma says jump. Can't see 85-year-old Doris jumping, can you? But passengers are boarded. In the meantime, we can crack on with what we need to do inside the aeroplane here. So alignment will be on its way. Here we go. So let's get our IRS position sorted. So today we are at Mike Whiskey, Charlie Romeo, which we can pop into there. We'll take that GPS point, pop it into there, so the aircraft should now be aligned, which you can see by the panels. It's good stuff. It's what we want. So I don't have, for some reason, I still don't know how to import the Simbury files over. So we're going to enter the thing manually. So that goes into there. And we are going to Tampa today, which is Kilo Tango Papa Alpha. Another tribute to 2020 before 2024 gets its patches. I was a little bit hasty. I think I sort of jumped the gun with 2024. It's no good to anybody. Like I moaned about it before. I'm not going to moan about it again because people probably get sick and tired of hearing about it. But all you got to do is just have a look at some videos to why they go, oh, don't worry, it's getting better. A game should not be released and it should not be getting better. That's just my honest opinion. It should be ready, not getting better. Right, 18 for our cost index today. And our cruise today, because it's a relatively short flight, will go 34,000 and pop E in there. Flaps today 5 degrees. We've got enough runway to get off here, and V1 speed's already calculated. Lovely stuff. Yeah, let me know how your Thursday was. Nearly at Friday. Got something a little bit special tomorrow. I'm oddly looking forward to it. I say oddly, I'm quite looking forward to it because it's going to be busy. Right, so whilst the baggage is going on, let's get our departure. So we're departing off of 08 today, which means we do have to backtrack. And it is a direct departure out of Georgetown, and then when we get to Tampa, we are using Arnav Zulu 19 for 19 left, and going in on the Bolfiger 2 approach. No idea what that would stand for. Bolfiger. So there you go. Right, that's the approach done. We need to put some waypoints in for our departure today. So we are looking at, while we are just waiting for things to happen, A2V, no, A2V, going there. Happy days. Right, let's get some bits and bobs sorted. There's only a few feral, like children, feral. Only a few waypoints we really need to put in. So Peaky can be the next one. Peaky. I did see feral. Did we get rid of feral? Nope. Okay, we'll leave that as it is. Then we'll put that one into there. Beautiful. Right, that's the route. Job done. There wasn't there? I wasn't dreaming it. There was definitely the feral was in there. Don't know where it went. I am curious to know where it went. Jetstream, good cellular stuff. You need to go there. We need to get rid of that vector too, because we hate vectors. Okay. There definitely was feral, otherwise we wouldn't have mentioned it. Never mind. If you saw it, you saw it. So yes, so let me know how your day was. What did you get up to? If you had work, how was it? If you didn't, how was it? It was under the... Oh, yes, it was... yeah, okay. Yeah. So it was a approach, wasn't it? Let's go to... What was it? Was it? Yeah, it was under something, wasn't it? So it's not there. It was like... I'm sure it was. It doesn't matter. It's fine. We saw it. It was on stream. It was fine. It was fine. It was fine. Right. So, lovely conditions. We've still got the door open because, you know... Gemma says busy day, busy at work training. Very good. Let's skip round to the other side and see just how baggage is getting on. So Dave's come with us to the Cayman Islands today. And poor old Dave's having to load up all the baggage by himself. Oh, he's done well. He's done well, bless Dave. Everyone say hello to Dave. Here he goes. If he gets home in time, he'll catch the rest of Emmerdale. Go on, son. See you, Dave. Beautiful. Right. Well, they've left that door open. So, okay. This might be down to us to deal with. Carl, evening. I'm sure we've said evening to you, but if not, hello to you. Let's close that door now. Let's pop on back. What do we need? We need ground support ready for this next bit because we're ready to push. So, without further ado, let's do that. And request push. A push. So it says I got wet picking up kids from school. Rotten day. Was the weather that bad then? I can't remember what it was like here today. What was it like today? Cloudy and cold.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Oh, you were here already. That's fine. That's all right. I did think so. Right, so we're going to go for a climb of 12,000. And let's get the speed up to what we need it to be. 220 to kick us off. cracking stuff. Let's get the beacon turned on, which is there.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
And let's take the Max, obviously, to Tampa. Lovely livery. I do like this one. Hey.
Locking gear.
They are shut. What are you on about? Lazy bastards. Telling me to shut the cargo doors. I'm like, they're already shut. What's the matter with you? So yeah, so we've moved a few things across. I think I mentioned it before. If not, I'll mention it again. On our schedule, we have got long haul on Saturday. That's going to get changed to Sunday. I am going to potentially look into something on Saturday. Oh fuck! I pressed the wrong button. That one. Oh no. There we go. Actually, which way do we need to point? Because I don't know, that is the right way, so that's fine. So yeah, so long haul has been moved to Sunday for the A380.
Exiting from editing mode. Please
Release
wait.
parking brakes, please.
Oh yeah, remove the chocks as well. Disconnect.
Release parking brakes, please.
Shush.
Commencing push.
Thank you.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Let's get the fuel pumps on. And then let's knock it to the side. Let's get engine 1 turned on, or engine 2 turned on. Here we go. Takes a while for that engine to kick in. There it is.
Please set parking brakes.
Yeah, buddy.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Now let's get ourselves over to this engine here because we want to hear this one starting up too. See if I can get that noise turned up. Hang on. Earphone warning. Here we go. I've turned it right up, so earphones at the ready. It's about to get noisy. Here we go. Oof, you noisy bastard. Lovely. That was quite something, wasn't it? That was quite something. Right, let's move the camera back. We need to announce that we're good.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Lovely stuff. Right, so engines are on, so we can turn the power to them by pressing down on those knobs there. Get the hydraulics turned on because we need those. Packs to go on as well. Otherwise the aircraft will start screaming at me. We've got wipers on now, apparently. Who's turned the wipers on?
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Carl says, oh my god, that sounded like my washer at 7:30
Left is
this
clear.
morning.
Right is clear.
I'll get that looked at if I were you. Right, next thing to do is we're going to blind the lady down there. So we're going to turn on the lights. We are pretty much ready to go. Beautiful weather for our departure tonight. We've got the filters on and everything else that we need to make this look better than 2024. Controversial, probably, but that argument is still happening, by the way. That argument of what's better is happening on the Facebook pages, and it is like a civil bloody war. It's incredible. Right. So we'll just quickly make sure that everything is working. Yeah, rudder is working. Beautiful stuff. There you go. You can see that. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, cool. We've got full function of everything. Excellent stuff. Right, let's get taxiing out. So we are going to be backtracking the runway. While we're taxiing, we can set our flaps here to 5. We should have... Yeah, we've got wing views, which is good. They had to take the washer. Oh, they had to take the washer apart. Oh god, a sock catching in the drum. So that's what a 737 Max sounds like.
6.
All right. Yeah, I think we're good. We can get the strobe lights on. Let's taxi down to our takeoff point, and then we'll get off and underway.
Approaching 2, 6.
Just like Ryanair. Oh, don't say Ryanair. You know Sarah will have something to say about that.
On runway 2, 6.
The only thing that's a little bit dodgy with this is the steering. There you go. There you go. See, you mentioned Ryanair. I should say something. Darren Graham says, I thought it was Friday today, so I'm upset. One more day to go. Yeah, it's still backtracking, which is fine. There's the private jet centre. Lovely. Our election is tomorrow, so it's Friday for me. No school tomorrow, says Sarah. Get on the voddy. Or the gin, one of the two. Celebrate your long weekend, why not? I've had a think as well as what we're going to do next week as well in terms of Flight Simulator. I've got something a little bit more special. I have sort of decided next week we'll do KLM and the 321 Neo. Because it's about time we should do that. I will pick a route for it. Alright, here we go. Got ourselves onto the runway.
Approaching 08. On runway 08.
Alright. Is it worth turning the sound up for this? I think I will. Alright, here we go then. So enjoy the sounds of the iFly 737 MAX 8 as we depart from Georgetown headed to Tampa, Florida. Here we go. So 50%. Where did that Air Canada come from? Toga that bitch. No, Air Canada, what are you doing? No! No! Oh god. No, Air Canada, what are you doing? Oh god. Oh no. Ah, V1 that bitch, let's go. That was a little bit of a texture bump by the looks of it. We're in the air. Positive rating gear up. It's too much of the maple syrup there for the old Canadians. Getting a little bit hyper there. Beautiful. Just put that nose down a bit. Let's get that autopilot on. Oh. Fun times. Okay, there we go. Little wing. That wing is bouncing. Canadians. Always had Canada, not always had Canada. It's normally bloody Ryanair. Fuck off. Yeah. It's because we're going way too quick here. There we go. Think we've sorted it. Jesus. Right. There we go. We've departed the Cayman Islands. We're going to grab some screenshots here for Atlanta. Apologies, that alarm would have been quite loud for some of them. Yeah, she's looking good. too much of the old maple syrup there, so I'm getting a little bit hyper. They were all over the place as well, by the way. That was weird. So weird. Right, get that flaps up even more. Let's get over 250. Beautiful. What we can do is, no, we can't actually do it from the outside, which is interesting. Yeah, no, can't do it from the outside. Okay, so what are the... Oh!
It's off to bed for you.
Hello, Snorlax. Good to see you again. Totally forgot you were there. Oh, my bad. Right, that's fine. That was I was just going through the screens to see what was about, what wasn't, and yeah, no, Snorlax is still there. Just I've not needed to use it for obvious reasons. Oh, Snorlax is always asleep. Nothing new there with Snorlax. Obviously. I mean, it is what it is with Snorlax. Duh. Duh. Alright, so we are past the 10,000 feet mark. Let's get some more speed into the airplane. We'll go 295 for this one. Just while we get the aircraft pumping, we'll just switch over there, because what we need to do is flick the switch for 34,000. Then we'll stick it to wing view. No, we won't. Yeah. We'll turn lights off. It is what it is. One of my favourite sayings, and somehow I hear it everywhere. Lord knows I can't think why. There you go. That's the cabin for you while we're here. Personalised cabin as well with a 737 safety card from Cayman. Very nice. And if you don't like the view of the fact that someone's got their thing done, you can just pop the slider up, look. Don't be so boring. There you go. Should get a hoodie with it on. Oh, I should do. I should do. But you know what it's like. Just... It is what it is. Hold on a sec. What have I just seen here? Oh god. We didn't have the LNAV on. Amateur. Beautiful. Right, there you go. So, tomorrow's evening of fun will come in the form of VATSIM. We are doing the Frankfurt event. If you thought Frankfurt was busy already, it's going to be a bit manic tomorrow because we've also got Geneva online tomorrow as well. If I look at Frankfurt at the moment, oh, it's busy. But it's going to be even busier tomorrow. So we're going to do that. We're going to do some virtual plane spotting. We're going to watch some people try and land their aircraft into Frankfurt tomorrow, which I think should be quite fun. If you are here and you have done already, please do feel free to hit the like button. It does help the channel out immensely. The more likes, the more eyes we get on the channel. Does help us out immensely. I've also heard that elsewhere, so I might get a t-shirt of that one too. I wonder if any will fall out the sky like last time. Any what? What fell out the sky last? Oh yes, sorry, no, that's fine. Yeah, I've clocked onto it. Sorry. I clocked on to what you mean. Yes. I imagine there'll be one or two. One or two might fall out the sky. The Neo one was just, oh, it was brilliant. Oh, imagine having flown that long and you've been told to go around and you completely screw it up and you fall out the sky. Oh dear. Rob Brown, hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. But yes, feel free to hit the like button. It does help the channel out immensely. Let's try and get as many as we can this evening. We have got an hour and 12 remaining. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, buddy, look at that. Brilliant. The Captain Plummet landing, yes. The 320 Neo that was trying to land got told to go around and didn't make it. Fell out of the sky. That was quite funny. So yeah, short flight tonight. Hour and 9 minutes. If Paul Hussey, by the way, if Paul Hussey's watching, can you make yourself known? I have something I need to show you, and I don't mean it in that way. If not, one will show anyway. I'll show it anyway. It's still not in that way. Oh god. There, that's the one I wanted. Bam, 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 bam. Boo, 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 boo. Brace yourselves. No, it's not. Shut up. It's not like that. No, I was just going to show you that I was flying this one earlier. Which one am I showing? Here we go. So I might bring this next week. Possibly. I've still got acclimatized to it. So the reason I want to show this, and I want to see the reason why I'm asking if Paul's in the chat. Paul, I think, was the one that asked if there was a Fokker 27. And I was like, no Fokker 27 or Fokker 50 or anything else like that. However, there is now. There is now, with a select few liveries. It is hard as fuck to fly. So I don't know how to work the autopilot on this one, so I've been using the heading, which I think has been a great challenge. But flew this one earlier, and I think this should be quite interesting. This is the Jersey European one, the airline that was before Flybe. So we can do some UK domestic routes, but it does have some retro ones in there as well, like Air UK, for those that remember that sort of era of airline, as well as Lufthansa and some others as well. Air Baltic's been thrown in there too, but there you go. That's why I wanted to show that one off. I don't know if Paul's watching. If he's not, I might show it later if he's around, but there you go. So lots of exciting stuff to come, including Sunday, where we do the long haul with the A380. Oh, what's that? Did someone just shut the... You bastard. Whoever that was, just shut the blind. Excuse you. Thank you. Excuse me. Someone just shutting the bloody thing there. We don't want that. So yeah, so that's possibly two. Well, one for definite next week will be a KLM 321 Neo. We'll do that one, and then possibly the Fokker. Fascinating to fly, and the sounds are incredible. So I definitely want to show that off. Carl says blame Sarah for the blind shutting. Love how it's like Sarah's the first one to get the thing, like the finger pointed at her. It's because she's Irish, isn't it? That's what it is. It's alright, Sarah, I'm on your side on this one. Inconsiderate fuck, not even asking if they could shut the blind. That's the beauty with this. You have the interaction of being able to like shut blinds and stuff, but I was like, there you go, see? It's a cool little feature. Not one I tend to use often, but I only blame Sarah because it's not a Ryanair livery. Don't blame Sarah. Blame yourself. Also, I'm still maintaining the fact that I need to get myself off of TikTok, but I'm sort of enjoying it too much at the moment. Next thing, the Stefankans will be reclining their seats. I don't know if you can even do that. Let's have a look. Oh. Oh.
Awesome Fokker 27 friendship. Smiley face.
Yeah, I knew he was watching. Paul, thank you so much for the super sticker. Sorry, super chat, I should say. Thank you to you. That is much appreciated. Thank you. It also just pulled down a table. I don't know what the table was. It pulled down a table. I don't know what the table was that it pulled down though. Yeah, yes, there you go. You can close curtains, and I think we mentioned this last time. Flag. What's flag? Oh, can I open? Oh no! Don't open the door. No. We'll shut ourselves away. But yes. Evening, Paul. Hope you're doing well. I'm sure it was you that was asking about Fokker 27 and everything else, but yeah, now we've got it. Can we put a poll up? What to do Saturday? Your part. You've got control. You can just put one up. Don't need my permission. Pull down the table. That'd be the 3. Yeah. So I don't know. It just said table. So I was like, I don't know what table it was. It was about pulling down a table of some sort. But I could open the service door apparently as well. So if I we're gonna go for a bit of a jolly. Don't have the walking thingy. Yeah, we can open this. I'm not going to. I'm not going to, but we can open it if we wanted to. I think it's that table there, isn't it? No, that's the curtain. Ah, there you go. Did you see that? It was the table in the seats though. Table, ta-da! Nice. That's cool. Oh, I don't want both tables out. There you go. No, stop encouraging me. Stop encouraging. I'm not opening the service door. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I imagine if I opened it, I wouldn't be able to shut it again. That would be my my theory.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Oh god, we're nearly at our cruise altitude anyway, so we should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm not doing it. No, stop it. Stop encouraging me. I'm not doing it. Paul says evening, or is there also a Fokker 50? No, just a Fokker 27. But there are liveries that replicate a Fokker 50. But it does sound pretty awesome. What I'm scared of is if I if I open that door and I can't shut that door, who do I blame? Wilson's also in the camp of opening the door. I'm not doing it. Okay, I'll do it. If this goes horribly wrong now, this is on you. All right, this is all on you. If I open this door and I can't shut the door, this is all on you. I'm scared to open it. Okay, here we go. Can't blame me. I said to try off stream. It's all right. Oh, do you know what? My finger keeps hovering over that button. I'm like, okay. Should be able to hopefully manage it with the tablet. So let's see if we can actually open it. On 3. 1, 2, 3. You can hear me clicking it, right? Oh, it doesn't do it. No. I'm even rolling the mouse that it doesn't do it. Never mind. We tried. You could hear me clicking it, right? Yeah, it would highlight, but I'm sure it would. Yeah, boo, it won't open. I'm actually quite glad it doesn't open. More like bashing the bishop than trying to open the fucking cheers. Cheers, Rob. Always appreciate your input. Let me know about the camera setup, by the way. Is this sort of, I'm doing it so it kind of limits how much space there is at the bottom. Does this need to be smaller? Or are we fine as it is? Silky sheets. Yeah, lovely stuff. Wayne, for some reason, if you can't, you should be able to put a pole out. Because you're like operating under the channel. You should be able to do it. If not, tell me what I need to put in there and I'll do it. Is it a bit taller than it used to be? So it's taller and slimmer sort of thing. But I don't know about the size of the box basically. I don't know whether to kind of lower it or whether to kind of keep it as it is. But it just kind of takes me out the picture a little bit. Which is probably a blessing for a lot of people, but it takes me out of the picture a little bit. Looks okay. We'll keep it as it is. Also, very quickly, there is some new content to come from Wayne on the trains. Wayne also put the goal we set, thanks to your generosity. Anyone who donated it, the content was brought today. Yes, it was. So the money that was made from the goals that we put for either new content for Wayne or new content for myself was put. Was put towards train content. So yeah, your generosity will be rewarded throughout the week with what Wayne is going to bring to us. Rob says bit more of a challenging wank. Wilson says feel you. I don't think you do. No. No. Oh, no. Not for a challenging wank, no. Oh boy. Deary me. I smell the fear. Hashtag roast the host. I'm absolutely fine with it. It gives Wayne a break. So. Bring it on. Let's see what you got. In the Navy, says Sarah. Yep, in the Navy. Some say it is what it is, obviously. our beautiful bird. On a desolate ground at the moment, but looking good. We're currently over Cuba at the moment. If we look towards our left, somewhere over here is Havana Unana. Are you and Wayne still dressing up as Santa and an elf for Christmas? Well, I believe half the goal was met, so technically it's whatever that goal goes towards for one of us. You have to like kind of suggest which one of us is going to do the dressing up. Part of me thinks Wayne will do it, because I think that's kind of where half the goal went. I think we set a goal for like 10 super chats, and I think we got half, so that technically means that one of us has to do it. I'll still dress up because I've got a Christmas jumper anyway. That's I wore it last year in the sort of elf-like sort of thing. So technically, I'm still dressing up in a way, but it depends on, you know, which half that's going to. So yes, we've got a nice evening tomorrow watching other people fall out the sky. And we have got 43 minutes before we are due to arrive. We'll probably land down at Tampa about 9:15. Wayne has obviously now telling you what we've what the goal was spent on. West Coast Mainline, Scottish Highlands, brand new locos that we brought the lot today, and enhancement packs on top of it. Yes, so there you go. That is your that's what the goal that we set has gone towards. Is more content for train stuff. So there you go. About 7 new routes, oh dear, and free as well, so it kind of blows it wide open now. Routes, plant routes, transplant express. Roots, plant roots, potato roots. Oh dear roots. Yes, what you don't know is we are bringing Farming Simulator. That's why Wayne got confused. We're not. No, we're not. We're not. Tempted, but no. Farming sim, that'd be Wayne looking at a new sim now. Jesus, could you imagine him behind the wheel of a bloody tractor? Jesus. Literally, imagine behind the wheel of a tractor trying to plough a field. Oh, the many jokes. The many jokes with ploughing fields and everything else. I dread to think, but there are many jokes. Can we also get some L plates in the chat? Not for Wayne. For the fact that Manchester United are losing this evening. At home to a Norwegian team. They were winning 1-0. Manchester United now losing 2-1. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Yes, so is there demand to see Wayne driving a tractor through a field, trying to plough fields, rather than plough his way through cars and everything else? Jesus, could you imagine? Combine Officer Sim. No demand, Wayne, says Carl. I wouldn't know what I was doing on it, personally. I'm too much of a city boy, I wouldn't know what I was doing. So I don't think I'd be able to help. So the event tomorrow starts 7 o'clock, which is when we're going to go live. We may go live just before 7. We'll probably go live just before 7 o'clock, just to get the event up and running. And then the event itself actually finishes at 9 o'clock, but we'll run the whole way through till 10. Maybe slightly afterwards. So we get a good chunk of the evening doing that. City boy that lives in the country now. Yeah, but farmers piss me off, right? If I get stuck behind a tractor, I'm like, can't do it. nothing annoys me more than seeing a tractor. So trying to work out how to run a farm on a game, I don't think I'd be able to do it. It's supposed to be quite good though, Farming Simulator, but I don't think I've got the patience for it. I think I'd get annoyed with myself trying to man one of those. Carl says farmers gave away. Get off my land. Get off my land. Paul says any football watch-alongs planned shortly. Yeah, so I won't lie. When setting this schedule up, I totally forgot about them. So let's have a look, because I'm not doing the long haul Saturday. So we might do. What's the game on Saturday? Bastards. There is FA Cup. I fancy a bit of an FA Cup watch along. What do we reckon? Wildstone first. Oh, Wildstone, there you go. You've got no fans. Against Wycombe Wanderers. I think we should do that one. Otherwise, it's Championship watch along, maybe. What the other games? It's not a great deal in terms of like Championship games look interesting. So it says, "Whoops, I haven't checked the FPL lately." To be honest, I haven't checked it for last weekend. I didn't check it, and then I got a notification this afternoon saying, "Oh, you've got players that aren't available." I'm like, "Whoops." So I think we've got a choice. By the way, evening Jim. Jim says, all together now. Wayne drove his tractor through your haystack last night. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Wayne got a brand new farming simulator and he won't give you the key. Bom, 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 bom. Hope you're doing well, Jim. Welcome to the stream. So, championship stuff. You've got Middlesbrough against Hull, Oxford against Millwall, Watford against QPR. Or, what I'm sort of edging towards is the FA Cup game. Wildstone got no fans against Wycombe Wanderers. Sarah says edging. Of course you'd pick up on that. Of course you would. Here's one for you, Sarah. You can pick up edging, but you can't pick up your phone. There you go. Carl says the watch along has got to be Liverpool game at the weekend. Or it's Man City Liverpool, isn't it? Problem is, people are, lots of people go 4 o'clock. We could probably do a double watch along at the weekend. But I'm feeling the FA Cup. It's FA Cup weekend as well, so I'm sort of feeling doing the Saturday watch along as the FA Cup. I'm gonna have a nosy. Let's have a look. I only want to see City cry some more. Oh, it's tempting. Yes, Sarah did pick up quite a few points at the weekend. She picked up the most out of all of us. Funnily enough, she also picked up 69 points. So there you go. Picks up on edging and she gets 69 points. In the FPL. Paul says there's Liverpool City match on Sunday. It is, yeah, 4 o'clock kickoff. We might do it. Oh, hello. Quite wide of might. Yeah, that's better. Beautiful. Don't need Flight Sim 2024. Don't need it. Looks beautiful as it is. So points for anyone that can suggest or can name me, please. This, oh god, hang on. Points if you can name me this airport that's down here. This airport here. If anyone can name me that, that'd be ideal. See if we can get some points on the board. Who wants it? Jim's on the money. Jim got it. It is, of course, Key West. We're in the state of Florida at the moment, which means we are getting closer. 214 nautical miles to go before we land at Tampa. Flight time is 28 minutes left. Florida Keys close enough. Nassau not quite. Bermuda, no. No. Not Bermuda. Carl, 4 o'clock, not 5 o'clock on Sunday for the old kickoff. Yeah. Florida Keys. I mean, it's hard not to give you a point for it. You can get a point anyway, so why not? Will that clash with the long haul flight stream on Sunday? Oh, now I've forgotten about it. Yes. Yes, it will. It will clash. Yeah, it will clash. Basically, I'm going to try and do a long haul. I think think it does clash. Okay. We'll stick with the original plan. We'll go long haul. And the problem is, I don't think, as much as it's a big game, I don't think it's going to do well on views. Have the score showing on the stream when the game is on. It's not a bad shout. It's not a bad shout. Do you know what? It's not. I'll be watching it anyway. It's not a bad shout. It's not a bad shout. It's like doing 2 streams at once, isn't it? Not a bad shout at all. Rob says, I just noticed the heating ain't not working. Just noticed the heating not working again. The beanie has returned to the channel. A up the beanie. Usually get more fucking sense. Oot it. It's not a case of the heating not working. Thank you. Heating does work. I am just in need of a haircut. David says, hello everyone, wing wang. Someone say wing wang.
Wing wang.
There you go. Welcome to you, hope you're doing well. Haircut time. Yeah, getting it done on Saturday. It's all good. So there you go. So that's the plan over the weekend. Then will be Saturday. Saturday will be watch along. We'll do the FA Cup watch along. And Wayne's with you in the evening because I'm on taxi duty. And then Sunday we'll do a mixture of both. So long haul with the 380. From Heathrow to Boston, and then we'll do a watch along at the same time. Oh, Shaggy has also entered the chat. The attitude is incredible. So, like I say, if you are enjoying the stream so far, we are moments away from the sending. If you are enjoying the stream, do feel free to hit the like button. It does help us out immensely. Let's get ourselves to the double-figure unit. We are 3 away from that. Not that we set ourselves goal, but 10's a nice real number. And then once again, tomorrow we are back with some more, hopefully, disastrous landings. Not from us this time. No. I don't know what one of those are. Yeah, we're doing Frankfurt tomorrow on what should be a very busy evening on VATSIM. David says, Shaggy Rob, should we maybe sing Mr. Lover Lover? They call him Mr. Tomtastic. Whatever pleases you, I suppose. whatever helps you sleep at night. Because the worst thing is that if that's how it's going to be, I could just play Mariah. So let it be a warning to you. Do it then. No, because everyone's just like, do it. No, I couldn't. I couldn't do it to you. I don't think she's fully defrosted yet. Anyway. Oh no! Turns out she is. No, she's defrosted. You asked for it. I told you heating's fine. Anyway, sing along at home. Sorry, Jim. Turn it up, DJ. In reality, the remix version by My Chemical Romance is better. Don't think I've heard the Star Trek one. In the meantime, we're going to start descending. Not the first time I've listened to this either. People are loving it. Yeah, Carl, you can't you can't time him out. I'll play the My Chemical Romance version after this one. Not request night. Definitely not a request night. Right, that's Mariah's version. Here's the My Chemical Romance version.
Christmas
2005 this one was. Here we go. It's good. It's on my playlist.
I won't even wish.
19 years old, this song. Nice, nice sort of spin on it. Trevor's not sure on the version. If you listen to it more and more, you'll be sure to like it. I wasn't keen on it to start off with. Begs the question though. Which one's better? Carl's a huge fan. Wilson likes the original. There you go. There you go. Alright, so there you go. You can pick and choose which one's your favourite, which one is the original or the My Chemical Romance version. I don't have a preference. I like them both, but for the more edgy sort of rock version, My Chemical Romance for sure. Right, we are descending for Tampa now that that's out of the way. I'm just with the noise adjustment as well. I'm practicing for New Year's Eve, so it's alright. Right, we are 93 nautical miles out from Tampa, Florida. Below us is Cape Coral, and also we've gone past the waypoint of Ferrol. I know Sarah was looking out for Ferrol. You were right. Let's see if it's actually on the... well, You can't. I don't know if you can see it on the thing because we're on a different. We're on like an approach here, but on Volanta there is definitely ferrule. Ferrule is definitely there. So the route that we were originally given has ferrule on it, but we haven't taken the ferrule route. I don't think you can see it. Just here is Southwest Florida Airport, or Florida Southwest. What I have done as well is I've turned up the detailing on the sceneries, so everything's looking a little bit more crisp, which I think looks quite cool. Definitely a noticeable difference. But yeah, so we're past the ferrule stage. That's if we were going direct to it's not often you get to say you're past the ferrule stage, but there you go. It's also that time of the week where I sort of sit there and go, what do you want to see next week in regards to streams and stuff? I've already mentioned, obviously, we might do the Fokker 27, and we might do, or we will do probably, the KLM 321 Neo. We'll definitely do that. What do you want to see, though? I know what Sarah will say. But what... what do you want to see? Wilson wants to see United 321 Neo or a Delta 321 Neo. Paul wants to see Honolulu to Kona. Possible return on that one, if I'm correct. Got to try and fit in what we were going to do for Gemma as well next week as well, because we've sort of taken that out from tomorrow to do Frankfurt stuff. So we'll do that. Do the flight I was suggesting that we're going to do tomorrow. We'll do that next week. Honolulu to Kona could be interesting. Don't do it next Friday though, because my work's Christmas do. Ah, next Friday isn't. Not really. Delta 220. So here's our approach for this evening. You can just about see that. Into Tampa. Right, see if we can slow this descent up a little bit. Just a little bit though. Tampa to BFM. BFM. Mobile? BFM. BFM. Is that mobile? Mobile. I thought it was. That was just a guess, but that's alright. So yes, let me know what you want to see. I want to get some suggestions out there, so it means I don't have to look for stuff. Let's have a look here. So I think it'd be quite interesting. Just a suggestion, maybe do a flight starting wherever you landed and keep doing each flight from the next place you landed, like a round the world trip. It's weird because that's how I used to play Flight Simulator X, was just do round trips, like round the world stuff. It's not bad. It's not a bad shout. It's like a continuation, basically. But I think a lot of the flights would be sort of... I don't know, it depends on how quickly you want to like get the flights done. So you'd have to have like... There'd be quite a few flights that would be in the dark, which is absolutely fine, of course. But yeah, it's not a bad shout. It's like a round the world trip. It will take me back to my FSX days. I used to always do like round the world trips and then end with a New York to Dublin flight, because I used to always start in Dublin. That's a website I used to upload my screenshots to, where I started in Dublin, made my way round the world, and then finished up with a flight to Dublin from New York to finish off. I think it was a total of like 50, 60, no, was it 50 odd flights, I think? Just trying to dot myself all around the place. So that could be interesting, like a round the world tour sort of thing. See how we get on with that. So Tampa is nearing us. It should pretty much be in front. I say should be in front. Okie doke. Under 10,000 feet, we'll get the landing light switched on.
Traffic. Traffic.
Hello. Where you at? Wow, there you go. There. You bastard. Right. So we've got scenery for Tampa, which I think is there. No. Maybe not. We'll see it in a minute. So some interesting choices that have been made. Fascinating, definitely fascinating. Right, here we go. So we're on the downwind leg for the approach into Tampa, which we'll see a bit more of in a sec. Which I think is there. Ah, yeah, there we go. There's Tampa. So we got airport here, which is not the one we're going into. That is Albert Whitted Airport. That's St. Petersburg area. Scenery's loading in, so give it a sec. There we go. So there is Albert Whitted Airport in St. Petersburg. There's Tampa. And there is downtown Tampa. We're about to go over, I think, a stadium here of some sort. So let's get ourselves to 3,000. But gradually. And then we'll drop our speed to 220. Looks like a little stadium there. It might not be a stadium there, actually, to be fair. You see, it's the scenery just doing its thing. Things loading in at the moment. Another airfield below us, which is MacDill. MacDill Air Force Base is just here. Just there. Let's get some landing predictions then, shall we? You can see literally the scenery is loading in. It looks like a bag of shit at the moment, but it is loading in. There's our airport. Gemma's gone 113. Wilson's gone 115. The last time I flew this aeroplane was a couple of days ago. I managed to get a very cool 69. Ooh, matron. Yes, I got a very cool 69 feet per minute. Still looks like a bit of a bag of shit, but not dreadful. Did you wine and dine before 69? No. No, I just went straight to it. No messing. So Tampa looking interesting. That stutter is the scenery loading in. Cool, beautiful Tampa. Carl says you got this 146. I'll bring that speed back now as well. We are descending ready to 3,000 feet. So we're pretty much ready for our approach. We'll get the first notch of flaps to go in just to help us slow ourselves down. Parts of Tampa that people might recognize, maybe. Still looks a lot better than 2024. Even if the scenery hasn't loaded in properly, still looks a lot better than 2024. See, dragging this out as much as I can. When going for 156 butter. Taking the long approach here, which is absolutely fine. So I hope you've enjoyed the evening. We're going to make the turn shortly. for the approach. What's been a decent evening. Davison's 125. We'll see. The aim is to do well. To do well. And we'll see what happens. But alright, here we go. Let's get the next notch in. We'll get the recording going. It's that time once again where we turn the music off. Happy Thanksgiving to those who are in America. I don't know if it's today or not, but if it is today, I don't follow up on everything. But yeah, if it is, then happy Thanksgiving to those in America. We'll try and butcher it for you this evening. Is it Thanksgiving for the Americans today? It is. Oh, there you go. So happy Thanksgiving to our American friends. Let's see what we can do here. So let's get to 180. Third batch of flaps to go in. And then we'll get the approach mode set once we've turned. And then we'll hope the aircraft follows. Rob says 69 plus times 2 if you're lucky, punk. 138. No whining and dining here, just straight to it. Alright, here we go. Don't think I've ever flown to Tampa before, so this will be a first. But here we go. 19 left for today. Been a beautiful flight. Hope you've enjoyed. Got some fascinating scenery to deal with as well. Let's go for that gear down. Let's go for the approach. Let's take it to 175. So we're looking for that nose to dip. Which it has done, which means the aircraft has caught the ILS. Alright, let's see what we can do. Take about a 170. We'll go for the full flaps. Cool. So full flaps. Now's not the time to have my computer screen try and turn itself off.
2500.
Beautiful, right. 160 now. Beautiful scenery on the approach here. Should make the replay look pretty decent. By the way, I'm also sat watching Tottenham against Roma. What a game this is, by the way. So open, so end to end. Right, under the 2,000 mark. We need to set our auto brake, which is here. And we'll go to 1 because we've got quite a... just make sure that is what I think it was. Yeah, so we set it to 1, that's fine. It's quite a long runway, so we should be okay. Take it to 155. We'll come off the autopilot shortly. That's scenery loading in, which is causing that little bit of stutter there. Just wait for that 500 to hit.
1,000.
There's 1,000. Everything looking fine. Ah, you bastard. Stop it. Right, let's...
1, 9, left.
Right, we're in control of pretty much everything at the moment. So let's see what we can do.
$500.
500 shouted. Just put him back on the throttle a little bit.
400.
Just needs to behave. No scenery
300.
loading while we're landing here. 300. 2 white, 2 red. Looking good.
200.
Yeah, continue. We're all good.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Just over the butter mark, you bastard. Alright, reverse is on. Looked like I could have been even better, but never mind. Alright, reverse is slowing us down. Foot brake. Off the reverses. Beautiful. Let's get ourselves off the runway. Welcome to Tampa. So I'm going to say that the little like jolting that we saw was the scenery loading in because I've got the football on in the background. But there you go. Welcome to Tampa. We made it. Yeah, Volanta. Okay. Blame the football. I will blame the football. Volanta had us down at 208. It was looking pretty decent. I don't think I flared enough, but it was still just on the cusp of butter. But we know what it stands for. 214 was still good enough, though. I'll take a 214. I think anything like 250 over is kind of like horrendous for me.
1, 0.
So 214 is not that bad, but it is over the 200 mark. Never mind. Right, here we go. It's my first time seeing sort of the Tampa scenery. I downloaded this morning. Looks like it held out quite well, which is good. We made it to Tampa. I'm looking forward to tomorrow night's shenanigans. That should be quite interesting. What we got over there? Ah, look at this. Look, some old Scandinavia. Oh, I didn't even know we had that. That's cool. some old Scandinavian 321s that have been in over the years. I forget why they're there or why they went there. Someone will tell me. I remember seeing something about Scandinavian 321s going to Tampa, but I can't remember why. I don't think it was for Spirit. So if anyone knows, feel free to correct me, because I can't remember. Scenery's looking pretty good. Freeware download. This is it's looking smart, very, very smart. Do we nail it? A bit more. Cool, there we go. Right. Yeah, so I'm pretty certain that those were in... They were in for a reason. They were retired from Scandinavian. Or something like that. I can't remember why they were here. Don't matter. It's fine. Anyway, so there you go. That is our flight from Georgetown to Tampa. I hope you had a lot of fun with that. I certainly did. It was good fun. 214, of course. We can't ignore that it's over the 200 mark, which for the first time in a while for us results in this. Get them in the chat.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
Oh, we were so close. So close. Let's review tonight's flights, and then we'll get the replay up and running. That's there. Here we go. So 1 hour and 32 minutes for the flight this evening. 208.12 with a landing G-force of 1.04, which is actually pretty good. But as we know, anything over 200 feet per minute is a hard landing. But I'll still take it. Right, all that's left to say is thank you so much for watching. I'm back tomorrow. Right. I'm back tomorrow with some Frankfurt action. So let's get that off the screen, and let's kick the replay into gear. Thank you to those who have contributed tonight through likes and just generally watching the stream. You've been wonderful. I'll see you tomorrow from 7 o'clock for some VATSIM action on from Frankfurt. So from myself and Wayne, thank you for watching. Look after yourselves and each other. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a wonderful Friday. And we'll see you tomorrow for some more fun and games here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. So, it is a very good evening from myself, and bye for now. Take care.